It ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and Lord knows this home just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yeah, Lord. It ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and Lord knows this home just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yeah, Lord. It ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and Lord knows this home just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yeah, Lord. It ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and Lord knows this home just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yeah, Lord. It ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and Lord knows this home just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away, yeah.
Be actively trying to find what you're trying to do, you feel me? And then it'll naturally manifest for you. But don't sweat it, like don't take it too serious, cause that's another thing. Cats get too serious with, like you see my youth group in there, yo, we had nothing but fun, man. It's all, for the most part, we have, except when I'm beefing, cause I'm always beefing, but when I'm not beefing, we having fun because it shouldn't be that heavy. Life shouldn't be that heavy. You just chill, find your center, this is what I wanna do, I like this a little something, let me play with that. You know, play with it, have fun with it, yo, that's nice, alright, I'm kinda nice with that. And then you start going crazy with it, and then you be alright, you know what I'm saying? You know, one step at a time, you already know, you know what I'm saying? You already know, you at that age, you already know what it is, you just gotta figure it out.
Remember I that died that fly like a trapeze, trap these rats like a cat or a sticky trap. Move pull backs, hitting blood so they got flat. Throw two in the air, we doing bad bust back. Suspect cats get suspected, we falling in affected. You ain't been detected, you ain't up rejected, 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 corrupted and expected and detected. Oh, wait a minute, I ain't liable for your label, I'm a stable, I ain't able, but Medea know already willing to name the toast under the table. Cause I spit lyrics too, instead of that. Do you think I pull it off? No trouble, black. You can bet on that, well, don't double tap. What? B-E-M-G, I'm an OG, triple OG, young G, better know me. Let's go down. I'm taking the walls, I bust to hell. Holla, across my courses, I'm cross from hell. Holla, roll with the force and the rebel yell. And all those found, this ain't hard to sell. Shoot arrows at your step like a William Tell. I'm pulling bull on the track like clicking up my line, like my name was down. Making pool on the rhythm like I'm ODB. It's not singing at the Grand Gulf Opry. You can go as hard as you can, no stopping me. I'll triage your career, emergency. Hey!
That's what I do. And I say I still do. And you wanna find me? I'm on Facebook. B-E-M-G online. You can YouTube me. You can call me on the phone. You can name me. I can text you from my name. Like, tell me like that. BBNDopetalk.com.
Hey yo, don't go nowhere. Hey yo, real quick. My dude Hakim Green is about to burn it down, you heard? Hakim Green is about to burn it down. I'm telling y'all real talk. All of y'all here, don't move an inch. Don't say, oh, I gotta go home, cause don't go nowhere. And I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all know me as NY Oil. Some of y'all know me as Kool Keith from the UMCs. I'm telling y'all, true story. I'm nearing the end of my little run. You heard? I'm nearing the end of it. I'm gonna always be an MC. I'm always be an MC, but I don't want to do this too much no more. I want to see them do this. If you didn't know what you just saw, this is PEMG. PEMG is a youth mentor. Listen, family, this is the most important thing that I can say tonight. This is a youth mentoring program. I teach these young people hip-hop from a cultural and an independent artist perspective. So not only are they MCs and singers, but they also, what are you also?
I'm an administrator.
What are you?
Web designer.
What are you?
Public relations.
Sales.
I'm a television producer, know what I mean?
Graphic designer.
Audio engineer.
Blogger.
You understand? They're building their own company.
And my boy B Marvel
Big Marvel right here.
is the MC too.
This B Marvel, BBNG, I'm their photographer. Yo, and I'm an MC. I'm the hottest thing on the, what? You don't even know nothing.
So, you understand? But listen, and I'm gonna make it brief because I don't want speech. This ain't what I'm here for. But listen, understand, this is not being done. That's mine?
Yes, mine.
Hey, mom. No, hey, grandma. But this is not, yo, I'm not one of these rich rappers. You did? When we came out as the UMCs, we sold other records and we got paid for nothing. We never got paid for selling records. You understand? So you don't see me doing this, and I'm doing this as big community center. This is me doing it out of my home. Me and my wife, we do this out of our home. You understand? So all that shit about one man not making a difference or what we gotta do and all of this, all you have to do is just do it. You don't have to do anything spectacular. Maybe this ain't within your means, but you work within the place and the space that you occupy. And if you can do that thing, then that's what you do. If you can show them how to do this, or if you can empower women, or if you can science somebody on this or the art of that, or teach them how to write better, monetize what they're doing, show them how to get their lyric better, show them where to go. Listen, because it don't get no more realer than this. You're not going to see nobody come up here and be more realer than this. You're going to hear a lot of people telling you a whole lot of stuff, talking a whole lot of things, and claiming a whole lot of titles, but you will know a tree by the fruit that it bears. So if you're not seeing a manifestation of their work, then they ain't said a goddamn thing, and you need to call them on that. And it's about time we stop letting people just claim stuff and make sure they make proof that they're doing it. You heard? Salute that. Salute that. Salute that. You're looking at a real man when you look at me, and I ain't ashamed to tell you that. And it's about time that real men don't be ashamed to say that I'm a real man, goddammit, I'm doing the real work, and you're gonna recognize me for it. It's not for real women that's doing real work and say I'm a real woman doing real work, and you're gonna recognize me for it. I'm gonna stop playing the background. You're gonna stop relegating me to some other thing. You ain't gonna be putting me in the thing category. You're gonna put me in the leadership category because I leads this shit, you heard? My name is NYO. I approve this message. You hold tight. My dude Hakim Green's gonna break it down.
Illuminati is actually broad, because to be enlightened, to have knowledge of self, brings on a certain amount of enlightenment. So anybody could be illuminated in the Illuminati. How that plays out in signs, symbols, how we're supposedly manipulated subconsciously through signs and symbols. You have to get into the math and science of these different signs and symbols and see what effect they have on human beings. How that comes across in hip hop, I think it's gotten way out of hand. I don't think that there's some secret organization of rappers that are dead set on making sure we stay ignorant, blind, deaf, and dumb. No, I think there are a group of rappers who said, man, I can get paid if I just feed these ignorant niggas running around. All right? But once you get knowledge of self and you become enlightened, you become enlightened.
Exactly. And if you spend in pyramids and evil. Yo, check this out. And I wanna build off of, I'm sorry to take this mic, y'all, but these are things that I just got to build on. I'm sorry I came all the way from Brooklyn to tell y'all this. Yo, the Illuminati, there's a lot of people running around Illuminati. They don't got no idea what they talk about when they speak about the Illuminati. Trust me. There's a dude by the name of Adam Weishaupt. He started this organization called the Illuminati from the Jewish perspective. And when the Illuminati first started, you gotta look at anything you study, don't just go by what the definition is. Go back to the time period and find out what was going on when it came to be. When you go back and check and see where the Illuminati came from, as he said, these were the enlightened people. These people, at that time, the Europeans were being controlled by the Vatican Church. The Vatican Church at that time did not even allow the lay people to read the Bible. The illuminated ones was the ones who said that we don't need no pope to tell us what to do. So they began to organize in these little lodges to get together, like we did, like this would be one. We come here, we get this knowledge.
No, this is exactly one, because anytime you see the checkered floor, that's Masonic.
There you
this
go.
This whole building is set up Masonic.
There you go. So what he's saying is, what we gonna do with our illumination, because we know what they did with their illumination. And just like anything, over time, it always starts off with the right people, with the right frame of mind, with the good hearts and the good intentions. Those are the people who start organizations. As time goes on, those cats that we know that shifty shape and gonna get in where they fit in, those are the people running the Illuminati at this time. And just like any other form of real power, they always gonna tell you, don't look this way. Don't even take a look at this, is so bad, so not good for you. Because that's your history that they don't want you to know. And they don't want you to become real revolutionary spirits against the power structure. So they telling you, Illuminati, don't touch it, don't touch it. Wake up, illuminate your own mind. Don't join them, but make your own Illuminati.
They use it as a marketing tool. They use it as a marketing tool.
Because that's what the people are caught up on right now. A lot of times, we're caught up in our biggest fear. What we're afraid of the most, we seem to give the most attention to, right? So because we're walking around ignorant, somebody says Illuminati, but then it kind of attracts us at the same time. So okay, if that's what you into, that's what we gonna give you. Come on. But to pick up on what the brother was saying about, it all begins with us. Period. Point blank. The enemy creates nothing. He gives you nothing, all right? Anything that he pretends to give you, you gave it to him, he flipped it and gave it back to you. Point. Research Thomas Jefferson, Six Nation Confederacy, Iroquois, right? Iroquois is a French word. It means black snake and was applied to another group of people. I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to pronounce the original name. But they were what we call Iroquois. The name of the tribe in English translated to keepers of the long house. When you do the mathematics on the long house, it's the same dimensions as a Masonic lodge. Thomas Jefferson said he learned everything about the Republican form of government, democracy, from the indigenous people here. The indigenous people taught what Masonry was. That's why Benjamin Banneker is the one who outlined Washington, D.C. Because he was a Moor, a Mason, and a descendant of the Dogon people. He knew what the stars represented and how to be in alignment with the stars. We gave them everything. They give us nothing. We think it's them. It's really us. We just don't know it. And that's why hip-hop is here. So we can speak to the people and let the people know who they are. They're God. Hip-hop, that's it.
Say word on that.